though? What up, though? I know it's looking a little different. I'm on vacation, y'all. Okay? And that's just what it all comes down to. I'm about to get out on this beach and get black, but I want to come here and give y'all a message. We're going to go ahead and get into this collective reading. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Talk to me. I talk back. I really do appreciate y'all. Okay? From the bottom of my heart, I do. I have been enjoying my trip so much, y'all. Like, it don't make no motherfucking sense. I really love these people out here. Like, it's so crazy. I was looking at the history of the Bahamas and how they're the descendants of African slaves. And because I was looking at all the people, I'm like, y'all look African and stuff. Like, and when I tell y'all, it feels like home. Like, it's just so welcoming and so loving. It just feels like home. And I just really feel like I'm in my motherfucking element. And I told my mama, like, I may not come back. And that's just where I'm at with it. I may not come back. But let's go ahead and get to this collective reading, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Collective. Let me stop playing. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Collective. I play way too damn much. But I'm going to try not to be too long. It is what it is. But, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get in this sun and get me some clear blue water, okay? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Collective. What's going on here with the collective? So the first affirmation that I have starting out for you, collective, says, everything my heart desires is manifesting into a reality. So being in the space of living your dreams right now, collective. Shit, loving on yourself, rather it be through traveling, through other forms of self-care or revamping your space or just doing whatever it is that suits your Ori, your higher self. Everything my heart desires is manifesting into reality. So right now you could be seeing a lot of your goals manifesting themselves, a lot of things coming into fruition for you right now, new job opportunities, love interests, whatever it is, but everything your heart desires. Let me get two more. So I feel like be clear on your intentions as well too, all right? Like make sure you're being very specific with what you are praying for, meditating on, or wanting to manifest. Two more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Is something just flipped over? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. The next two that I have is I am grateful to be the soul to inhabit this magnificent body. So I feel like somebody is just really in that spirit of just like appreciating their life and everything they have in it. So I feel like too, like, I feel like somebody's like happiness or their like solitude or their vision or whatever, it cannot be swayed. It cannot be like, this is like, I'm gonna use this as an example, like being someone who is teachable but not easily convinced. You feel me? Like you can be taught some things, you can learn some things, but at the same time it's like you're gonna fact check everything, but I feel like your purpose, who you are, what you're doing or whatever, I feel like somebody, like, it just cannot be disrupted. And when you are in that space and you're moving at that vibration, that pisses people off. Like it's crazy, but some people really do like genuinely look to distract people from what they know that they're able to do. Like the shit be weird. I am me. I am accepted. I am appreciated. I am loved. Yeah. Who you are, living in who you are and loving who you are. Everything my heart desires is manifesting into reality. I'm grateful to be the soul to inhabit this magnificent body. I am me. I am accepted. I am appreciated. I am loved. Somebody's self-esteem, self-care, self-love is definitely like rising or getting higher right now. I feel like somebody is just vibing on a frequency that can't nobody fuck with, honestly. I really do feel like that. And it is what it is. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Can I get two more here? The first one that I have here is patience, all right? Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So even when it comes down to you manifesting, collective, please understand that just because you can want something at a certain time or you can desire to have a certain thing at a certain time, you may not be ready for it at the time that you want it. All right. It's like a lot of people, like they desire to be so rich and to have so much money and all of this shit. But at the same time, if you're not in a space of financial literacy, if you're not truly ready for it, you ain't going to do nothing but fuck it up. All right. So patience, just a few more months. I feel like keep going, keep progressing, like keep holding out. I don't know how else to explain that. Good things come to those who wait. Let me get one more here. With this patience, this is definitely giving me like an entrepreneurial spirit as well. So if you do have a business or you have something that you work on or that you just love to do, whatever the case is, collective, I feel like don't be discouraged, don't stop, don't I feel like enjoy the journey. All right, enjoy the journey, enjoy the creative freedom that you have or whatever, because a lot of times, like when businesses or certain brands get so big and they begin to get partners and sell them and all this stuff, they lose all creative ability. And then the shit not even fun no more. It's not even a passion no more. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like you lose all creative rights to your shit. So I feel like enjoy the journey. Let me get two more here. I am appreciated and I am loved. I love that. I have pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So some of y'all could be doing that too if y'all do have pets right now or y'all are thinking about getting a new pet. I feel like too, if you are thinking about getting a new pet or something like that, I feel like somebody could be doing that so that way they can like feel or receive some type of like love or something to a certain degree. It's like pets, they make good company, but they also like know how to like love and nurture you in their own way. So it's just like maybe somebody's just like in that space here. One more here. I feel like somebody is trying to like fill a void in a way as well, whether that be through means of buying animals or expressing themselves in a certain way or smoking or drinking or whatever. I feel like somebody's trying to fill a void. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Collective, because they're trying to fill a void because they're not patient. One more here for the collective. I have compromise, forgive, and work it out. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Compromise, forgive, work it out. I don't know why I feel like maybe somebody too is like looking for a deeper commitment from someone. I have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Somebody may be looking for a deeper connection with somebody, or they are looking for like a more of a serious relationship than what they usually get or what they have right now with this person. But like you were told, you need to be patient. You have here, I am me, I am accepted, I am appreciated, I am loved. All of that starts with yourself. I am grateful to be the soul to inhabit this magnificent body. Everything my heart desires is manifested into reality. So you have to, it's like marrying yourself before you seek to be married, before you seek to be married to anyone else. Like in a kind of way, I don't know how else to explain that, but you have to give that love and that commitment to yourself. And then also too, think about it, like if it don't apply, let it fly. I always tell you that in my readings. But some people, they want the ring. They just want the ring, but not the commitment, the love. Because anybody can buy you a fucking ring. Let's be clear. Anybody can buy you a fucking ring, but it's the commitment, it's the love, it's the protection. You know what I'm saying? Like that gold, like that's what you want. Fuck the damn ring. So I feel like too, like when I said be specific as far as what you want, like make sure that you are clear. Make sure things are clear. Like don't just be wanting the surface level. I feel like if somebody wants something deeper. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I want to be different here. So somebody wants change. So I feel like too, in order, like it's one thing to say that you want something, but you have to be and do what it is that you want. You have to be in alignment with what will bring you that. I don't know how else to explain that. I want to be different here. I feel like also too, somebody could be having like maybe like in terms of their body. All right, somebody may want to change their weight or the way they look or something about maybe even their skin or something. But I feel like a body positivity is very important. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I have, if I go back in time, I would handle us differently. So with this communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Somebody needs to let go of their pride. All right. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. I want to be different. So somebody, it's like somebody wants to step outside of what they're used to or what was the norm. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Somebody want to make it right. Somebody want to make a certain situation right. Somebody wants to like maybe even come back. Somebody may want to like rekindle something. Somebody may want to apologize or whatever the case is, and they're having a hard time expressing that. I feel like they know that they're wrong or they knew that they were wrong. Whether you were the person to tell them or let me cross my legs because this feels serious. Whether you whether you were the person to tell them or not, I feel like somebody knows that they were wrong, or somebody knows that there maybe needs to be some type of like closure. There needs to be some type of communication, something, because somebody wants to come back or they want to right or wrong. So I just feel like somebody is not emotionally well until they make this up here. Let me get one more here. Somebody wants to be forgiven. I wish to be like you. So I feel like the selflessness, the love, the like whatever it is that you brought to this situation or this person, somebody wish that they could have been able to do that. I feel like when it comes down to reciprocity, somebody wish that they could be able to do that to you, or you hear do unto others as do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. But this is the thing, though. It's like I feel like on the other end of that coin, somebody also wish that they could be as maybe even like get back as some other people, like they have the ability to do people or get back at people that do them bold. And it's like if that's not your heart and that's not who you are, that's going to be something that you'll never do, or that's going to be something that you struggle to do. So I feel like don't dim your light or don't come off of your pedestal or who you are because of somebody else, or because of I don't like just I don't know what reason it could be. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't getting off my motherfucking throne for nobody. You can kiss my ass. But I feel like somebody wish like, damn, I wish I could just move like that and do people wrong and not give a fuck, but I can't because I'm a real one. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Love your realness. Somebody wish that they could be like that. Somebody wants to be different. Somebody could also be envying someone else as well. With this, I am me, I am accepted, I am appreciated, I am loved. Especially if you are someone who does get a lot of appreciation. You get, maybe you have you get, I don't know, you got some type of social media presence, or you get whatever it is, like some type of acceptance, whether it be from your family or your partner or whoever the case is. Somebody wishes that they had that. Compromise, forgive, and work it out. There needs to be a conversation here. And I feel like, too, the more that two people are separate and the more one other person is paying more attention to themselves, the more it's going to keep somebody in their head about this other person. I don't know how else to explain that. It's like the more that you just love on yourself and you dive more into yourself spiritually, and you taking care of your finances or what, it's like this other person is just kind of like left like, man, I wish I could have handled that differently. I feel like somebody want that old thing back. Somebody is now missing their well now that it has run dry. Let me get some tarot on this. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. Somebody's missing that well now that it's went dry. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. Can I get a few here to get clarity on this for the divine feminine, divine masculine, collective? The first one that I have here is strength. So this could be in reference to a Leo or somebody that has Leo highly aspected. But as far as your strength, I feel like standing alone, not needing anybody else. I feel like, but it's like a gentle strength as well. Somebody knows how to handle someone else. And I feel like that could be why this other person is stuck, because you know how to handle them. You know how to love on them. You know how to treat them. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like you tame them in a way. It's like they can be at times some like one of the most aggressive people or something like ever, but when you come around or when they interact with you or when they talk to you, it's like I don't want to say they fall apart, but it's almost as if like they're able to just like completely release. They're able to be themselves. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. They're able to turn into a baby. Somebody want that old thing back for sure, for sure. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. Yeah, and then I got the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like also too, somebody is bouncing back after going through a lot of bullshit. Maybe someone that could have like talked about you behind your back. Somebody could that could have been very spiteful to you. Somebody that just like did not mean you very well. I feel like somebody is bouncing back from that. What is the strength card in this Ten of Swords? Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine feminine, divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. Yeah, and then I have the Page of Wands here. You could have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placement. It's giving that energy of we fall down, but we get up. What the song say? For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. Two more here. What is this Page of Wands here? I feel like too, somebody was like only looking out for themselves, or somebody has a somebody cannot control themselves sexually. It's like someone who, like, let's say they were a cheater or manipulator or whatever the case is. It's like somebody put a lot of pride in their member. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody was just like, they just did too much. And I feel like too, somebody had no problem with spiting someone or being spiteful behind somebody else's back for their own come up. But like I said here too, this strength card, this Ten of Swords, and this Page of Wands, you can have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placement highly aspected, but I feel like somebody is like grown up or gotten past certain hurt. I don't want to say like gotten past as if like it doesn't exist or it doesn't affect you at all, because it does. But it ultimately affects the way that you move in the future. But with the Page of Wands here, I feel like somebody's like, you know what, I'm not going to allow these things to define me, and I'm going to keep moving forward here. So I feel like your strength, somebody has had like a tough time, or some, you could have Leo highly aspected. Somebody could have had a tough time or had people like biting the hand, like literally biting the hand that fed them. And now you see that you got to stand alone. And you can have Leo highly aspect dealing with something like that. People who like give you fake love, whatever. This is a collective reading, so it doesn't apply to any like specific sign. But it's just like somebody that could have like bit the hand that fed them. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. I got the Ace of Swords. So I feel like a lot of truth is going to be revealed as well with this Page of Wands energy here. What is this Ace of Swords with this Page of Wands? Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. The Ace of Swords here, I got the Seven of Cups here, and then I got the Four of Swords here. I feel like somebody knows what they have to do, but maybe they just waiting, or maybe they're just stalling here. Somebody is stalling on a conversation. They're always thinking about somebody with the Seven of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could be having dreams about this other person. I feel like someone knows what they have to do. Maybe they're shy, or somebody is waiting to tell the truth about something. I said somebody needs to let go of their pride. Someone is holding on to the truth, rather it be how they feel, rather it be the next steps they need to make, whatever the case is, but they are holding on to it. They are having a hard time releasing it, saying something, but somebody is like really wishing that they could be able to talk to somebody else. They can be always thinking or dreaming about this person, whether it be a divine feminine to a masculine or a divine masculine to a feminine. I don't really give a fuck what gender, what placement. I don't give a damn. But somebody is sitting on that truth and they having a hard time releasing it. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Like they just holding on to it. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Collective. Somebody is holding on to this shit hard as hell. I feel like also too, taking what was meant to do you bad, like you hear too, like what the devil meant for bad, God meant for good. So taking what maybe, taking a bad situation, turning it into a good one, using what you have to your advantage. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. So some of y'all could be like very, and this may sound corny or something, but some of y'all could be real good with y'all hands as well. Y'all can be real good at building. You can be really good at creating something. I feel like something is very special about your hands. You can be very, I don't know, there's just power in your hands. Whether it be doing hair, nail, like your hands are talented. You're gifted. Your hands are gifted. Two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. I got the Six of Pentacles. What is this Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles? Pentacle energy is earth sign. What is this Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here? Divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like also too, Pay attention to the way when you have certain communication, when you communicate with certain people, pay attention to the patterns in which they speak, pay attention to the words that they use, pay attention to the little drop. Like I feel like someone, maybe they're not ready to fully reveal like a full truth about something, but I feel like someone is like, they may drop little pieces of it at a time. And you have, it's damn near like a puzzle that you got to put together. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Be straight up. I don't know how everybody else is, but for me, talk to me clearly and honestly. I'm not no sensitive, like I don't give a fuck about none of that. Tell me what it is. Whether you cussing me out or whether you whatever, tell me what the fuck it is. I feel like somebody's like little bit by little bit, like releasing certain truths or certain things that they could have a problem with, like saying outright. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I have the magician here. Somebody is trying to manifest everything my heart desires is manifesting to reality. Somebody is trying to manifest someone else and as well as a certain level of finances. And if this is someone like that is a spiritual practitioner or something like that, I feel like somebody is trying to manifest this person. I don't know why food seems very important. If they do practice certain things, maybe they do stuff to food or they use certain herbs or whatever, but I don't know why I feel like food and what you eat from this person is very important. The magician here, I have Taurus. This person could be good at cooking or you could be the good cook. What is this magician here? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Collective. I feel like somebody needs to use their gift of gab to their advantage. With the fool here, the fool is Aquarius, regardless of the placement, going on a whole new journey here. Yeah, starting over or a new life. I feel like, and then with the Nine of Cups here and Temperance, a wish fulfillment and as well as patience here. But I feel like somebody needs to use their gift of gab to their benefit. This Nine of Swords here, you have to do what you've never done before. Rather, even if that means going in early, staying up late, or readjusting your schedule, whatever the case is. But I feel like if somebody takes a chance, or if somebody takes a chance on themselves and remain patient, you will reap what you sow. Somebody's definitely manifesting a wish fulfillment here. And I feel like too, it could be a woman for some people. It could be a woman for a divine masculine. Hell, it could be a male for a divine feminine. I don't care. This Nine of Cups energy here, this fool. Somebody could be wanting someone with a Sagittarius placement. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. I have the World here, and then I also have the Hermit. So I feel like privacy as well. I have Virgo here. I feel like privacy is very important. Somebody with a Virgo placement can be looking at a Sagittarius right now, or they could be dealing with the Sagittarius. A water sign could be dealing with the Sagittarius right now. But I feel like somebody could have like cut themselves off. I don't want to say like cut themselves off from the world, but maybe just being like in solitude. I also feel like too, don't be so like be careful of what you put out on social media. Be careful of what you put out into the world. I feel like somebody is keeping certain things private here. Moving in silence, moving alone. I feel like somebody may not want to be left behind with this. I wish to be like you. Somebody may even wish that they could be able to move as freely as you do, rather because they have restrictions on their life for whatever reason. But I feel like somebody feels like somebody wishes they had the life that you did. Just a few more months here. I feel like keep working, keep pushing. Good things come to those who wait. Compromise, forgive, work it out. So letting go. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like your blessings are guaranteed, but your ass needs to learn how to fucking wait. And I feel like if you try to jump into something too fast, or if you try to put your hands in something where all you have to do is stay patient or stay consistent on what you're currently doing, you're going to fuck it up. But someone is going to be blessed. But I feel like also, too, there's going to be an outpour of emotions for somebody. Let me get clarity on this Ace of Cups here. Last one for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. And then I got the Three of Cups here. Like I said, your blessings are assured. Celebration, happiness. Everything my heart desires is manifesting into reality. Like, damn, this shit is really pushing through. Yeah, you did that. You did that. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Collective. I feel like somebody went from maybe being like underrated, or somebody went from, I don't know, like they've learned how to balance themselves. I feel like too, being, it's almost giving an energy of being like an earth angel or something, having to go through certain shit in order to be a blessing to other people. I'm looking at this strength card, then I'm also looking at this temperance, being the person to tame the lion, to love on the lion, and then later on receiving your wings. So I feel like too, with moving in your purpose or in your calling or whatever, this is also giving me a energy of like breaking generational curses as well. That comes with it. Being alone, or certain people getting cut off, going through certain shit, whatever, family acting a fool. I use that word loosely because we know how motherfuckers is in this day and age. But someone is like breaking generational curses as well. You're not letting anybody stop you. And you shouldn't, even if you have to stand alone. And I feel like, too, the reason why someone had to go through a lot of hardships or disappointments or whatever by people that they love the most was to show you that you do not need to make attachment, that your journey, or that whoever you are, whatever you're supposed to be doing with yourself, you do not need to be making attachments to what you feel like people should be doing for you, or what you feel like people should be being to you. Don't make attachments to that shit, because you will find yourself disappointed every single fucking time with your rare breed ass. Okay? Cut the shit with your rare breed ass. Let's be for real. You had to like you had to see like, okay, you know what? All right, like it's like you had to unlock a certain level in you, like your mean level or something. Like all this time you've been coasting on this nice docile. Oh, I'll help you. I got you. Oh, I may not eat today, but yeah, I'll go ahead and have it, and all of that shit. And your angels and your ancestors, your spirit guides, like, you know what, let me go ahead and show them that just because somebody tell you they love you, that does not mean they mean it. Let me go ahead and show them that just because somebody said they was going to pay you back at a certain date, that does not mean they're going to pay you back. Let me show them that just because this person presented themselves as your best friend or your best whatever, does not mean that they always will keep your best interest at heart. Let me show them that just because somebody is around you all the time, or they play happy when you achieve things or whatever, does not mean that that is actually how they feel. So I feel like God had to show your motherfucking ass something. All right? Divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like to follow your intuition as well. I have little boy here. Whether somebody is childish, somebody could be in that childish space. You have rare breed little boy, or this could be a message to a masculine from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit, and your spirit guides telling you, hey, you need to remember who the fuck you is, little boy. Shit. What the hell wrong with you? And it's not even saying like little boy, like, oh, you being a child, but it's like little boy, like an authority, like a mama or auntie or uncle or grandma or something, like getting on your ass, like, come on, little boy, stop fucking playing with me. Like, stop, like, cut the shit. Two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I have here, I'll make it up to you. Somebody definitely want that old thing back with this communication here. Somebody wants to make something up. Somebody needs closure. I'll make it up to you. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine collective. And then I have gaslighting. The shit ain't legit. All right. So maybe somebody needs to make up for all the gaslighting bullshit that they put somebody else through. I feel like somebody, it's like whether they consciously realize it or know it or not, somebody sees or feels a change, or a shift. Grandma's happy solar return to you, Isaac. Um, I hope that the Most High blesses you with many, many more. But with gaslighting, I'll make it up to you. Somebody needs to possibly make up for that. Let me get one more here. This person could be with this little boy card here as well. This person could not be the most um, stable minded person. They've never dealt with someone of your caliber or of your maturity level before. Let me get one more here. Somebody feels a change or a shift coming, or their spirit does, and they want to hop back on the motherfucking bandwagon. It says here, something you were supposed to learn from, stop dragging it. There is nothing wrong with forgiving, but also, too, this is something that is not meant to be in your life for long term. You are not meant to make attachments with whatever this is. Whatever this situation is, you're not meant to make any attachments to it at all. This was something you were supposed to learn from. It was a part of the journey. One more here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Forgive, but will never forget. All right? This shit was a lesson. Okay? So somebody needs to make up for gaslighting. Somebody needs to make up for possibly being a liar. Somebody needs to make up for stabbing somebody in the back. Whatever the case is, energy harvesting here. Somebody could really be the type of person that's just draining as hell. Harvesting your energy. This was something you were supposed to learn from. Please do not try to, you have forgive but will never forget. It does not mean that you bitter. It does not mean to make you wrong or none of that shit. The moment that you forget, it leaves room to let that shit happen again. All right? Fuck out of here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Let me get a few of these here, and then I'm going to get up out the business, y'all. Hopefully I can come back later on today. I'm about to hit this beach, okay? It's going to be 90 degrees in the Bahamas today, so I'm about to hit this beach, go outside for a little bit, see the island, you know what I'm saying, flirt a little bit, because these men is just too fine. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm human. Like, I'm a woman. Like, I was talking to my mom. I was like, Naya, you crazy, Naya. I'm a single, grown-ass woman, and these men is too chocolate for me to just walk by. Let me stop. Give me a little drinky drink. Let me get two more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Let me stop. You don't want no smoke with me. I'm from Detroit. I ain't trying to taint you. Let me stay away from these men. I ain't trying to taint you. I'm from America. I ain't trying to taint you, brother. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Can I get a few here on this toxic shit here? Whatever this situation is, you're moving on, you're growing past it, you're staying to yourself, you're staying positive. Make sure you're staying patient, but this was something that you were supposed to learn from. Please do not fucking drag it. Do not fucking drag it. You are manifesting. I have Aquarius here. Then I also have envy and jealousy. Oops. Aquarius and envy and jealousy. So Aquarius, you can be dealing with someone who is envious and jealous towards you, or somebody can be dealing with a envious and jealous Aquarius. Two more. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. They could have that highly aspected. The last two, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I got self-care now or later. Stop stalling on yourself. Stop stalling on yourself. Do that. I feel like somebody needs to do whatever they keep on putting off, or whatever they kept on putting off, whatever the case is. You need to do that shit and stop motherfucking playing. Big dot, period. Aquarius, envy, jealousy, now or later, self-care. Either way, whether you do it right now or you do that shit later, it needs to get done. Stop fucking putting it off. Love on yourself. Remain patient. You want to get a new pet. You love it on your pet. Whatever the case is, do that. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Like we said, this is confirmation here. Forgive, but will never forget. Just because I forgive you does not mean that I have to be with you again. It does not mean that we back the bestest buzz and all of that shit. It mean I don't wish no ill will on you, but I'm going to keep my motherfucking distance because you ain't shit. We about to go ahead and get some. Divine Femme, Divine Masculine, if you dealing with this shit and you on some Phoenix rising from the ashes shit, please don't drag this shit out. And whoever needs to be gone, let that shit go. You're manifesting way too much and you're way too powerful at this time. All right? Powerful, period. But especially not like you're way too powerful. and you loving on yourself in a different level, I feel like somebody sees that glow and they want a piece of that light. They want to be illuminated by your glow. No. We're going to get a closing affirmation here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Collective. The last one that I have for you, collective, it says, I nourish my mind, my body, and my spirit daily. That's that self motherfucking care on that ass. Okay? I nourish my mind, my body, and my spirit daily. Loving on yourself. Whatever, again, I'm going to say it again. This shit, whatever this is, this was a lesson. This is not to be dragged out. This is not to hold an attachment to. Okay? I love you so much, mind, body, and soul. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is. Y'all continuously learn to love yourselves the same. And like I always tell y'all, if it don't apply, let it the fuck fly. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. Talk to me, I talk back, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.